Sparkly You. Welcome back to our Sparkly YouTube channel. The video that you're about to see is taken from my live Friday night show, so you'll see me having a chat with my wonderful sparklies whilst showing you some beautiful jewellery. This week I've got some amazing pearls because we're in June and that's this month's birthstone, and I've also got some new pieces from my jewellery crush Bill Skinner, fabulous peacocks. Let's listen in. Field and it's Friday night. Woo! Hi everybody, happy Friday. Lovely on this beautiful Friday evening in June, and beautiful it is. It's absolutely gorgeous. A little bit of rain when we were walking home earlier on, but apparently it was set to rain at about 6 o'clock, so fair enough. And I was having a chat with a friend on the way home, and she said that she's out in town enjoying the pedlar market, which is on, should I say, from 4 until 10 today. And she said she was slightly worried while she was at the pedlar market because it was raining and she'd left her washing out. Yes, can you sympathise? I think we've all been there, haven't we? Tonight I've got some amazing jewellery to show you because we're in June. I'm going to show you some fabulous pearls. I've also got a new collection from the Bill Skinner collection, so a new mini collection which I absolutely adore, very Art Nouveau, which I think that you will love. If you're watching along with me, do pop on and say hi. It'd be lovely to know that I've got your company tonight. Hi to Georgina, happy Sparkly Friday. Lovely to have your company tonight. So we are going to start. What should we start with? I'm going to start with the pearls. Let's start with that because it is June. Now, you may have seen these before. I have featured these on a different show earlier on, and I just love them. So I wanted to feature them again because it is June and pearl is the birthstone for June. Absolutely adore them. These ones I love because we might have had a conversation before when I've been on and doing a different show about how much I love the texture of pearls, and I love Baroque pearls, kind of all different shapes, and this one has got a wonderful texture to it. Each piece in these pendants is unique as pearls are, but they've got some amazing texture to them, and look at the shape on there, it's just absolutely incredible. I love that. Hi to Leslie, happy Sparkly Friday. Hi to Pauline, happy Friday. Oh, thank you, Pauline. Feeling very summery today. Becky says hello to Becky, happy Friday, happy Sparkly Friday to Sarah, and happy Sparkly Friday to Steph. It's lovely to have you with me tonight. So this is on a very fine gold chain. It's gold finish, so silver underneath, gold over the top, and a nice bail. It's quite a delicate bail and quite a delicate chain, but that means that all the chain kind of disappears when you wear it and you just see the pearl, so all of the attention is on the pearl. It's got a nice handy little extender so you can choose your length. So if you're going to change your neckline when you're wearing, which we do, don't we, often, you can change and make shorter or longer. Now that's quite high, but she'll probably sit about there on her shortest, so about 16 to about 18 inches. Fabulous. And hello to Leslie as well. I know that you're going to be watching on catch up tomorrow, so hi. And I promised that I would say hi to you today, didn't I? So hello. I've just remembered, I remembered because I saw the crab necklace and we were talking about layering, weren't we, earlier, and that's what reminded me. So hello to you if you're watching on catch up. Lovely to see you. Hi to Nolene, happy Sparkly Friday, and hi to Caroline, happy Friday. Lovely to have your company tonight. So that is the Baroque pearl necklace. That's the bigger one of the two on the gold finish. £55 that one, and beautifully matched with our woven earrings. Now let me show you these. I'm just going to swap my ear sticks around. Do you know, I suspect puppies because I'm at least 2 ear sticks missing, so I don't know that I'm ever going to see those again. I don't know where they've gone. So if they turn up with teeth marks, then I shall know, won't I? But let me swap these over and then I can show you. These are the woven earrings. Now these again are an amazing texture. I absolutely love them. Pearls are just so classic, aren't they? The little black dress of the jewellery world. I love them for that. They go with everything. and these are no exception. So the gorgeous woven hoop at the top there, a nice basket weave, a beautiful little drop pearl. Now they're going to sit just off your ear. Let me take that one out so you can see what's going on there. I'm wearing my crabs today. I've had so many compliments about this suite. I just love it. Love, love, love. And we have, do you remember I told you, I think I told you last week that I'm learning with this designer that the collections are very short. They're short collections, so very small, and they come, sorry, I've just noticed that I've got makeup on my thing. Oh dear. So they come in these collections and they're so coveted, they just go, go, go. So I've already kind of cottoned onto that, and we'll have to make sure that if we feature a collection and you love it, then let me know. We can always put deposits on things if you're not ready to choose them straight away, but we kind of have to buy them and then they disappear. That's what's happened with a lot of the collections. So I have just restocked my crab, the statement crab necklace, because I know that you've loved him. So if you have got your eye on him, then now is the time. I've got deposits in the safe for Christmas as well. You are very organised this year. So that's how they sit in the ear. Just a nice little basket weave, a drop hoop. The nice thing about these though, the other nice thing, apart from the fact that they're very, very classic, is, let me show you, that's it. We can take the pearl off. There you go. So you can just wear them as a nice kind of classic hoop, and then if you want to dress them up a bit. So again, you know, we always talk about holiday jewellery and jewellery that's good to go on holiday, and it needs to, because even I don't take tons and tons of jewels on holiday. I kind of decide what I'm going to wear, and I take what I would call my hard-working jewellery with me. So pieces like this that are one thing and then they're another, you add something on. My holiday pendants that have got double side, although I am going to have to make an exception, aren't I, when I go on holiday this year, because the crabs are going to have to come with me, of course. I'm going down to the Welsh seaside again. We're going to Anglesey in September. I'd forgotten then. Anglesey in September. Oh, I've got that on the wrong side now. And we've got a few days away in August as well for our anniversary, and we're going to Robin Hood's Bay, so we're going on to the Yorkshire coast. So I think the crabs are going to have to come with me, aren't they, both times? Now again, these are going to match in with all of your pearls. So if you've got a nice pearl collection already and you just want to add that contemporary twist, then these are a nice, easy way. Oh, it's Friday Night Naughties. That's Moriarty that you can hear. He's kind of coming into his bark now. Did I tell you he's making a bid for top dog? If you haven't watched before, Moriarty is our little puppy. He's 5 months old now. His big brother Heathcliff is 1.5, and Mori wants to be top dog. So that's what he's making a bid for. We might be Friday Night Naughties ahoy. Aren't they fab? They're gorgeous. Again, a little bit more of a free form, so almost a droplet shape. And those ones £45, and I've got those in the silver as well. So let me show you in the silver. They're beautiful. The silver's a nice bright silver, so it sits beautifully there. That's the silver. And again, that gorgeous little droplet pearl. A lovely movement, because these come off, so you can take them off and put them back on again. Then they've got a gorgeous movement to them because they move around the hoop. But the weight balances nicely, so they do stay where they're supposed to be at the bottom there. Looking fabulous. So we'll pop those on there. They're the same price. They're £45. And then we've got the pendant on the silver as well, which is here. And that's the big pendant on the silver. They're great to wear, these ones. And again, if you have got another piece, you could make them very, very contemporary and just add them in to your collection. So just add them in like that, and they're going to look amazing. Gorgeous luster on these pearls as well, isn't there? I think they're absolutely beautiful. So the silver again on that nice dainty chain. and 18 inches at her longest. She's about 16 inches at her shortest, so it gives you a little bit of room. And then we've got the teeny tiny pendant as well, and that one's in the pearl too. And I think this is a beautiful, very classic, and nice for prom, nice for a wedding, or just a very, you know, if you're having that kind of breakfast at Tiffany's feel to you, then that's a nice one to go for as well. Beautiful on her own. I'll just show you. Let's take my necklace off there. Oops. Let's find where we are. Let's just pop him off for a moment, and I'll just show you how this looks on her own, because she is so wearable on her own as well. Now remember, I said from the catwalks that the bigger jewellery, so big bold jewellery, is making a comeback. Not that it ever went anywhere at Adorn. Do you see? Just really nice and simple. But minimalism is not going anywhere. We're going to see this for so long, I think, on the catwalk. So even though those bigger pieces are coming forward now, the mini is still holding a place in the heart of a lot of different people. Hello to Tara, lovely to have your company tonight, joining you from East Midlands Airport. Oh, that's lovely. I hope you're having a nice flight. I was going to ask if you're coming out or coming back, but you're coming back, aren't you? I hope you had a wonderful holiday. Bring us some sunshine. Hi to Henny, happy Friday, lovely to have your company. And Linda says, love the silver, me too. It's gorgeous and bright, isn't it, the silver? The gold finish is very warm. I would show you the comparison, I can find where I've put it there. The gold finish is very warm, but yeah, the silver's gorgeous, isn't it? Happy Friday to Kathleen. Lovely to have your company tonight. Linda says, at last I'm here, got sidetracked after all you said today. Linda. Oh, honestly, we'll let you off. It's fine. That's okay. Oh, loving those earrings, says Pauline. Lovely, says Georgina. Thank you. They're gorgeous, these ones, aren't they? Do love them, nice and classic. So that's the gold finish, and this is the simple little mini pearl in silver at the moment, this one. And the little mini is £35 on silver. And again, we've got a little nice dainty chain on there, and she's going to stack beautifully if you want to stack her. So if you want to go for that bigger look, then you could easily do that, but she's going to look just as beautiful worn alone as well. So they're the pearls, and I'm loving the pearls for June. I think they're kind of having a moment. So they've gone from being kind of twin set and pearls and that kind of thing, very kind of traditional, and they've gone to sort of being very classic and very contemporary, and you're seeing a lot of designers working with pearls now in a very new and exciting way, very contemporary, and just enhancing the beauty of the pearl themselves. I think before we've kind of moved away, so we've had strands of pearls and then we've had sort of things with pearls, but the width was kind of the pull, if you like. But now we're going back to having the beauty of the pearl, and that's showcased perfectly in this piece. It's just so simple. All the attention is on the pearl, so much so that the necklace, the chain almost disappears, and you're just left with this beautiful luster. And what's not to love about that? Absolutely beautiful. Taurus is just waiting to get out of the car park. Oh my goodness. And you're in a queue. It takes an age, doesn't it, sometimes? I tell you what, though, I love East Midlands Airport. It's one of my favourite, I don't know if anybody else has favourite airports, but I love East Midlands, and I used to love Doncaster as well. You know, Leeds Doncaster, that very small Robin Hood airport. Loved that. It's great. Had a lovely week. Oh, that's good. Cheers to Linda as well. Tara says, bought far too much jewellery, Tara. There's no such thing. It's just not possible. Take it from somebody who tries very hard. It's not possible to have too much jewellery. I've never met a piece of jewellery I didn't love, and I've never bought a piece of jewellery that I regretted. I love it all. Love, love, love. Happy Friday to Stephanie. Lovely to have your company tonight. It's lovely to see you too. So it sounds like Tara's had a good time. Very good. Good sparkly time. That's lovely. So we've got the pearls there for June. And then I'm going to show you this next collection from Bill Skinner, which is just incredible. I'm loving that collection. I've been loving wearing my crabs. I'm just going to take this earring out as well now, because I feel a bit uneven. There. I'll take that one out and pop that down. So this next collection is very, very Art Nouveau. Now, my favourite era, I know I wear a lot of 1950s, and I do love the 1950s, especially the dresses and that kind of pushback from the frugality of war, if you like, into the bigger dresses. From America, obviously, it's slightly different over here then, of course. But the 1920s, I just love the design. I love Deco, I love Nouveau, all of it. And these are just very Art Nouveau. You'll see what I mean. So these are all hand painted enamel with that gold finish. We've got those gorgeous crystals in there and these wonderful, wonderful peacocks. Now the peacocks symbolise strength and individuality and confidence, because of course we're all proud like peacocks, aren't we? And I love that there's a gorgeous symbol of confidence in there. The colours in these peacocks are so vivid. They're absolutely beautiful. We've got that gorgeous dark blue up at the top, and we've got, can you see the nice eyes? Then we're coming down here, beautifully textured here, this wonderful tail feather and the nice little pear shapes on the end, each with their own little sparkly crystal in there. And then on the back, that nice safety pin, roll catch, and it's the full length of the peacock almost as well, so that's going to balance really nicely. It's something that I always look for when I'm wearing brooches or buying brooches, choosing brooches, is something that's going to balance, because we want it to sit nicely on our lapel. And of course, oh, peacocks are amazing. Saw them today. Thank you, Linda. Georgina says, oh, I love the peacock. Isn't he beautiful? He's gorgeous, isn't he? And remember, brooches are back. It is official. I've let you know. I mean, they've never gone anywhere for us, have they? We've always loved them at Adorn. But brooches, you will see a lot of the fashion influencers now. They're all wearing brooches and styling brooches and that kind of thing. And they're not doing anything that we sparklies haven't been doing for years. But brooches are back. And I love them. I think they finish off an outfit. My top tip, of course, for fastening a brooch on is to hang your outfit on a coat hanger, so a broad shouldered coat hanger. Fasten your jacket or your blouse or whatever you're going to put on your coat, and then you can see, and then you can place your brooch. And when you're placing your brooch, you can almost weave the pin in, and this is very easy with these longer pieces as well. You kind of put the pin in, put it through, bring it back out, put it back in again, and it's kind of woven into the fabric, and that makes it nice and secure, and it balances nicely on your clothes. So this is all done in a gold finish. Can you hear the dogs? There's a magpie outside, that's what's chattering on. How ironic. Because we've got the jewellery out, so the dogs have gone on patrol. Puppies are on it, so they're going to go and get that magpie. Such a beautiful shape, this peacock as well. See how he twists from side to side, so almost like that S shape. Really fluid, drawing the eye down there. The pin is part of the design, which I just love. And that nice crown on the top of the head, really nicely finished as well. The back, beautiful, beautifully finished. And as always, we say, we know that's what makes a good piece of jewellery, don't we? When we can turn the piece around and we look at the back and it's beautiful and beautifully finished. It means the designer really, really cares. Now, if you missed my introduction to Bill Skinner, we have got quite a few of his collections now because I adore them. He has... He's looking for the magpie outside. Heathcliff sits on there when the cat's outside as well, and he watches the cat, fascinated by Kermit. When Kermit walks across the fence, he's lying down there. So funny. And that is what I call my nose art window. because no matter how much I clean it, we get a little puppy going back up there and putting his nose all over the window, so it's got beautiful nose art on it. So lovely. So really nice Art Nouveau feel to the peacock. I just love it. So Bill Skinner he's designed for the likes of Butler and Wilson and Vivienne Westwood, and he launched his own collection in about 2012, I think, and he's bought this kind of really bold, strong design, and it just sings through in all of his pieces. You can almost instantly recognize one of his pieces because they're so bold and colourful. And I think we all need a bit of that in our lives at the moment, don't we? We need a little bit of colour and a bit of excitement and a bit of joy, and these collections certainly provide those. £55, your brooch. And then also in the collection, we've got the teeny tiny, and how sweet is this little chap. Look how mini he is. There, just let me show you against my hand. A teeny tiny peacock on this beautiful chain as well, a nice link chain, gold finish. And again, we've got that beautiful enamel in all those blues and greens. It's gorgeous. And we've got an extender on there as well, finished with the tag on the end, a nice size clasp. So you can really feel what you're doing when you put these clasps on. They're really nice and easy. And that gorgeous little mini peacock. Let me show you what kind of size she is. So she's going to sit and adjust from about a 16-inch to about an 18-inch, there or thereabouts. So if I put her midway down there, so she's going to sit a little bit shorter and she can sit a little bit longer as well. And you can see how she really pops as well. Those colours are just incredible. Nice and dainty on the chain again, so not too heavy on the chain, but a really nice mini piece. So you could match that up with your brooch if you wanted to. If you wanted to go all out on the peacocks, then you could easily do that and put that on as well. If you wanted to go a little bit bigger, then you could do that too. And this is the big peacock necklace. Isn't she glorious? Now he's done this as an over the head, as a longer necklace. There we go. I've pinned my hair, so I'm going to have to just make her a little bit longer. I've got her on about a mid setting. Let's take her to her longest. There, and then she'll go over the head nicely. There we go. So she's going to sit just there. She's just out of shot there, but if I lift her up, she's a really nice length. And I always think these pieces are so summery. They're gorgeous to wear over maxi dresses. Just a really crisp white shirt, and just this piece would look absolutely incredible. Equally wonderful in the winter because you can wear them over jumpers. So if you've got a nice roll neck on, then that makes it nice and easy to wear as well. That gorgeous green and the blue. She has got a clasp, so you can undo her as well. If you prefer not to put her over your head, then you can undo her. And again, that nice lobster claw. There she is. I should say he really, shouldn't I? Because female peacocks are more of a brown in colour, aren't they? It's the gents. The gents need to do all the work, don't they? And put on their display. And there he is. And look at the beautiful tail feathers there. So gorgeous green enamel there. Blue, again, that real peacock blue there. And a nice for his comb on the top. Those feathers just looking gorgeous. And then beautiful crystals down towards the bottom for his tail feathers as well. Again, equally beautiful on the reverse. He's got an integral bail, which means that his bail is behind him. So when he's on, you don't see the bail, you just see the peacock. Let me show you. I'm just going to hold that one up actually. There, do you see what I mean? So the bail's hidden and you just see the peacock and the chain, and I think that is absolutely marvellous. £65, this one, and that's including the chain, and he's just an absolutely wonderful piece. Now, if we've got pendants and we've got a brooch, we need some earrings, don't we? Now let me show you these earrings firstly. These are very, very fabulous. The peacock feather earrings. Aren't these gorgeous? Now he has just created a pendant to go with these earrings as well, so I've just chosen the peacock feather pendant. That will be in probably, where are we today? Next week sometime. So these are the earrings and I love them. Again, those feathers, those colours, they've got a gorgeous drop to them. They move when you move. I just think they're absolutely wonderful. £35, these ones. And the nice finish on the back as well. I just need to double check because it's such a... Yeah, no, they are £35. They're great, aren't they? And they've got a nice continental clasp to them as well, also called a lever back, if you've watched before. So the continental clasp, or the lever back, is this one, and it goes through your ear here, and this bit, clip, goes up to the back and clips on. So they're for pierced ears, that part goes through and this part clips up. If you can't get on with lever backs with your continental clasps, I know that some of you are not fans, that's fine, I'll just swap them for hooks for you, no problem. Really nicely balanced there again, and that gorgeous enamel and gold finish. I just love, love, love. And then let me show you, I think, my favourite piece from the collection. Now normally, as you know, I'm kind of a ring person. I like bangle, I like all jewellery, but I'm a ring person. But these earrings, oh, in this collection, just look at these. Aren't they just sensational? I absolutely adore them. These are the pieces that pulled me to the collection. I just loved them. I love the kind of 3/4 hoop. I love the way that the peacock is just peering behind there as well. I love the tail, the gold finish and the enamel. The size of them is amazing as well. So let's show you there. Let me show you a side view. So they're a really gorgeous size, absolutely beautiful. I love the earrings, just wonderful. So you could, if you wanted to, if you were just wearing a high neck, you could just go for the earrings. They do make more than enough of a statement on their own. Or of course you could add the pendant in, or the bigger pendant. The nice thing about these big earrings is if you went for the longer pendant, it kind of tells the story. And it continues down, but it's okay having this space because you've got the earrings there. So if you went for the longer length pendant, it would be just sublime, absolutely beautiful. The colours in here again are just gorgeous. That very deep blue, that gorgeous green, the gold finish on there. I'm actually showing those backwards, but they're just equally as nice, so that's okay. And the crystals and the feathers at the bottom. There, that's the front. Aren't they gorgeous? Linda says, absolutely gorgeous. So Art Deco. Linda says, do they come in silver? They don't. No. He's only, and normally I would say kind of watch this space, but I think this collection is just going to be in the gold finish. So because of the blue colours, the blues and the greens, I think the gold finish. Georgina says, wow, love that one. Nolene says, so pretty. Georgina says, how lovely. Linda says, beautiful. And Becky says, how much is that doggy in the window? I tell you what, I came downstairs this morning and he de-stuffed one of my chairs. So at the moment he's free to a good home. But you might, I think I'd miss him after about 20 minutes. So unfortunately. But he looks so innocent, doesn't he? Little monkey. And to be fair, I think probably what happened is that he started, because there was a bone there once, many moons ago. He's found it, he's taken it, but now it will also always be the chair that had the bone. So he checks it every now and again to make sure, to see if there's a bone there. And I think he probably started it. Maury probably finished it, to be fair, because he is a little savage. I love him, but he's so naughty. He's so naughty. He's living up to his name. And I told you before, didn't I, said that it was the lady, Heathcliff's mum and Moriarty's mum, And she said, be very careful what you call them, puppies, because they grow into their names. Oh my goodness. So Heathcliff is kind of broody and a little bit thoughtful, but Maury is such an evil genius, honestly. He's just amazing. See, Heath, are we talking about you, Heathcliff? He says he's being unfairly maligned and he's an absolute angel, which, to be fair, is true 98% of the time. So they're the peacocks, aren't they? Absolutely gorgeous. £55 the earrings. They're amazing, aren't they? Love, 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 love. Linda says, adore continental clasps, me too. I find them nice and easy to wear and nice and secure. And Becky said, Leo and Benson would welcome him. I bet they would. Oh gosh, can you imagine the four of them together? We just would not stand a chance, would we? It'd be world domination. They'd be absolutely crazy. Becky says, the mini pearl and small peacock are beautiful. Scott likes them too. Thanks, Scott. You've got very good taste. Yeah, they do look fab, don't they? And they'd look nice together as well. I wonder if you could layer them. I bet you could. I bet you could. Let's see. But they would look equally beautiful. Again, with the mini pieces. They're fab, aren't they? The smaller little. Yeah, so if you wanted to, you could. But I think they look just beautiful on their own as well, don't you? And that's our collection tonight. I hope you've loved it as much as I've enjoyed choosing it and showing it to you and curating all the pearls. We've got a very exciting weekend at Adorn. Now, tonight until 10 o'clock in, this has nothing to do with us, but I'll tell you anyway. In Chesterfield Town Centre, we've got Peddler Market, so a street food market, lots of different, there's a Prosecco trolley there and cocktails and everything. And that's until 10 o'clock tonight, and then it starts again tomorrow, so from 10 till 10 tomorrow. It's all very exciting. At the same time, because we like to kind of create a vibe when there's something going on in town, Unhampered, who bring all the Chesterfield independents together in one place, are hosting Unhampered Live. It's an inaugural event, and they've got events going off all around town. So all the different independents have got something different going on. So musicians and readings. And in the Shambles, Caroline at 12th Craft and I have decided, along with the Pomegranate Book Club, to create a mini literary event, and it's all very exciting. So we're going to have readings. My friend who's a writer, she's going to come. We've got another writer organised by Laura and Hannah at the Pomegranate Book Club. She's coming to do a reading as well. We've got Connor. He's going to be performing some nice spoken word. It's going to be tremendously exciting. So if you are in town tomorrow, do come and say hi. It'd be lovely. We've got some bookmarks that we've had done as well, because I was having a conversation today, and how many bookmarks do you always need, especially when you've got a million books on the go. Georgina says, beautiful collection. Thank you. Becky says, I'm getting evils now you suggested, Leia. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. They look equally beautiful on their own. You could easily wear them on their own with no problem. Linda says, fabulous collection. Paulie says, love it all. Thank you. Scott says, we'll obviously see you soon then. Oh, I'm sorry, Scott. Hope you have a great weekend. Oh, thank you. That's so lovely. Linda says, sounds fantastic. It will. It's going to be such good fun. So if you are in town tomorrow, then pop by, swing by, have a look at Peddler Market, grab some street food, grab a little cocktail, come and see us, grab a bookmark, have a browse of the jewellery, come and see these collections. Yeah, listen to some of the readings. It's going to be great, 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 great fun. But however you're spending your weekend, I hope you have an amazing time. I'm sending lots of love from my home to yours. And remember, until next we meet, eat, sleep, sparkle, repeat. And I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody. See you soon. Bye.